speaking of changing our moods and and the stress levels of that can come with parenting or just life in general, I know
Yeah.
cortisol has been like a buzzword. I feel
Hmm.
like I've been hearing it more and more lately. And so, like, when it comes to cortisol levels, and what is the role of that in mental health and physical health? Because we kind of hear it, we hear cortisol levels are high, we think physical health, but it has a big impact on both mental and physical. But how? How is it impacting us?
Right. So so when you're stressed out, cortisol levels raise. And I feel like there's a reason they raise. They must be doing something. But when they raise, they are impacting our physical. I know you just talked about it, but I want to talk about more detail real quick.
Yeah.
They increase your likelihood of getting sick because it reduces your autoimmune functioning, your ability to be able to fight off viruses and fight off infections and things like that. So that's why when the more stressed you are, you find yourself getting sick, a cold, a flu, COVID, or something like
Mm.
that,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not sleeping. And so all of that's wrapped into our mental health because now we're sick, and so we're not
Yeah.
feeling well, and we're stressed out, and we're anxious, and we're depressed. But at the same time, oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought
Okay.
you
Y'all,
were like
I had to
muting.
cough. I had to cough and I wanted to do it muted and I just got this little funky mic and I was like,
Oh.
I
wait.
know you
Oh, I
can
saw
mute
your
it. It's
hand
so easy to
waving. Oh,
mute
that's
it.
cool.
I was like, let me try it, but go ahead.
It works.
Hmm.
My bad.
And we're talking about sickness. I'm not even sick. It was just a little phlegm from, but we're good.
Exactly, exactly.
No,
But
go ahead.
yeah, so cortisol, there's some probably, I'm sure, direct relation where cortisol levels can also relate to some type of level of depression as well. I don't know the numbers. I don't have the article in
Yeah.
front of me or anything like that. But yes, definitely it's related. And so when you feel better and you're getting sleep, you're eating healthy, balanced food and things like that, your cortisol levels are down, and therefore your physical health is better and your mental health is better, if that makes sense. So it all goes back to
So
like
it's
stress
related.
and try not to be stressed.
I know it's all linked. It's all linked, and I think that's good. It makes sense when you say that because they say you stress and you catch a cold or something like that, and it seems like it's everything all happens all at once, but it kind of goes back to those cortisol levels, and that's
Mhm.
interesting. That's really good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
our
good to
body.
know.
It's just
So
another reason because they tell you, like, when it comes to cortisol and stress and how the two, are linked, and they tell you to remove it. It just gives you another reason why it's a medical, physical reason as to why you need to remove the stress. Not to just, I mean, it's good to be happy and to
Exactly.
feel joy. That's a good reason to do it. But sometimes people need more than that to know, like, this is serious, prioritize it of removing those stressors from your life to lower those cortisol levels.
Yeah, joy is medicine for the body.